more number of times, UAT will work like this only. They wanted to capture this field. Now, first to click on this arrow symbol. Then the moment when you click on, once you enter here, yeah. Did you notice, sir? మీకు అర్థమైందా? Automatically, what happened? Automatically, what happened? So I don't want these styles. There is one class. That class you need to capture actual username. There is a class. E class ni capture cheyali. If you are able to capture this class, your task is over actual. Let me repeat again. Exactly. Here it is actual. If you want here, you can observe forget mail ID, email, something you can find here actually. This is called as a dev class, man. This is called as chapter. What is that? Dev class. Then that dev class we need to configure in our program actually. Then automatically it will point that location. It will enter the value. It will enter what such value actually. మీకు అర్థమైందా? Good. Then why you explain this actually? Hold on, I will tell you. Click on to the next. So let us just have to enter Daniel actually. Now ABC. Thank God I didn't enter right password actually. ABC 123. ABC what exactly? 123. You thought that masked, right? Let me show you. F12. F12 may click cheyandi. You can just have to click on this. Then may click cheyandi. ఇక్కడ ఏముంది సార్? ఇక్కడ ఏముంది పాస్వర్డ్ ఉంది కదా? క్లిక్ ఆన్ దిస్ పాస్వర్డ్. టెక్స్ట్ అని ఎంటర్ చేయండి సార్. ఆటోమేటిక్గా పాస్వర్డ్ కనిపిస్తుంది. Ever password anna, even if anyone password already saved actually, do you want to see that? What you need to do, ఏం చేయలేదు తెలుసా? Oh, show password. very very good, sir. But what I mean to say that is, imagine this show password option is not there, but still I wanted to capture actually. In company portals there is no show password. In Gmail it is showing actually. Okay, good. So go back again. Click on this user account. Yo, show hello. Then F12. You can click on this. So conclusion of the story, understand this field. Whenever I'm moving here, automatically backend code is responding actually. Are you clear? Right, backend these fields they will use search. And one more point. For this text field, this when you are clicking on this text field actually, this dev class name is the fixed. That dev class name is what, Sarji? It should be fixed actually. Unfortunately, if the class name changed with the Gmail company, your program will fail. Your program will what, Sarji? Conclusion of the story, manually you need to check. But if you have written AI agent to capture that class actually, imagine if class name changed also, no problem at all. మీకు అర్థమైంది ఇప్పుడు? Yeah, that is a limitation in testing actually. If AI agent is, if you created AI agent, then it will search what class actually, what class. Now let us enter into the topic. ఇప్పుడు మీకు అర్థం అవుతుంది. Okay. Traditional automation. In other words, traditional automation follows strict predefined rules. Again, if condition A is met, then perform X. If condition B is met actually. Why? Otherwise, what exactly, subject? Input have predefined data types. Input have only what, Sarji? Predefined. It is fixed actually. Transformations on the input are mostly fixed actually. What it mean? This is the input and this one is output actually. This is input and this one is output actually. Suddenly input and outputs are changed. Your program will not work. Your program will, you will get a type error. You will get what error? Type error actually. That program itself cannot fix. If a agent is available, if AI agent is available, if it is fixing the issue, that is awesome. I will show you. Conclusion of the story. Daniel, when should I go for traditional automation? There is no force. It is not a criticism of traditional automation. What I mean to say that is, sir, if you are happy with the traditional automation, you can go for it. If it works for you, you can stick with it actually. There is no need to build AI agent unless truly necessary actually. Conclusion of the story. Let us take almost 100 companies. How many companies, man? 100 companies. Just 20 companies only, they implemented AI agents. Still 80 companies, they stick with the same software actually. Later they can upgrade. Later they can what, Sarji? Upgrade actually. Are you clear, sir? Okay. Next one, why AI agents are different actually? Sir, no need for explicit instruction. You no need to write explicit code actually. You no need to restrict. If the data type is this, you need to do. Otherwise, what to do? You no need to restrict. Gather information dynamically actually. The power of AI agent, based on requirement, it can gather the information automatically. Automatically. Use reasoning, exactly like a human it works. Ambiguous problem. Let me tell you why AI agents came, Sir, being a human, we can work 2 to 3 hours constantly. Max to max 6 to 8 hours. But I need work 24 hours continuation actually. Human cannot do. Then who will do? Agent will do actually. Make a note. మీరు అలా కూడా థింక్ చేయొచ్చు. ఓకే, సో కొలాబరేట్ విత్ అదర్ ఏజెంట్స్. కొలాబరేట్ విత్ వాట్ సర్జీ? Being a human, how we can talk with other person to get the result actually. A agent can interact with other agent actually. This is also possible. Okay. Leverage means getting added advantage. External tools for real-time decisions also. Real-time decisions also. Let me tell you how agents offer more flexibility actually. Let me cover this. Yeah, exactly. So it's a maybe today also theory. You need to sometime. You need to spend what Sarji sometime exactly in industry how it is working. We have created actually. You can easy to understand. Inputs are not limited to the specific data type actually. So they can be text data, numbers, PDFs, tables, Markdown, JSON, and many more actually. Let me tell you, imagine there is a program. For this program, the data input can be string data, integer, table, Markdown, PDF, JSON. These are all things actually. Even this one is what exactly is our output. If you are giving string, you may get a string. If you are giving the input as an integer, then you will get what exactly is our input as a integer actual. Strict to data type. What data type, sir? Very strict data type actually. Transformations means input and output are flexible and depend upon what you're asking to the LLM to do actually. Outputs can be vary. It can be tokens, list of structured data, JSON, code and more actually. Repeating again, how AI agents offer more flexibility. First point number one, sir, it never bother. Do you have a data? If you say yes actually, LLM will accept. Your data format can be anything. మళ్ళీ చెప్తున్నాను చూడండి. Let me repeat again. Imagine in this way. Daniel, this is input. And yes, it is performing output actually, processing. What exactly, sir? Processing. Then we are getting what exactly? Output actually. Then we are restricting. We are restricting actually. Input should be CSV file only. Then it is creating data frame and it is applying operations. It is applying what, Sarji? Operations actually. Operations. Unfortunately, if it is not CSV file, let me tell you failed actually. Let me tell you what exactly, sir, failed. You need to fix the issue. But Daniel, imagine there is an agent actually. There is what exactly, sir? Agent. If there is agent, let me tell you, your input can be anything. Input can be what exactly, sir? Anything. It takes care. Do you have a data? If you say yes, actually, give the data. Either it is a CSV file, JSON file, no matter what actually, I takes care. I can handle actually. No data issues, first of all. Traditional approach, yeah. Just now what I covered, you can please understand actually. Till now, are you clear? Yeah, good. Traditional approach. Manual efforts required actually. Sir, a human always, being a developer, testing team, developer, these are all guys always they need to involve actually. Why? Because to analyze the issue, what happened, what went wrong, these are all. Imagine managing a new aggregation platform and that collects the article from various sources actually. Think like there is a news article. So we need to collect group of articles for various sources, different sources. Traditionally, we need to manually extract the process data from different sources. Yeah, let me tell you. Daniel, I would like to, best example, just now I covered actually. I wanted to log in to the Gmail. Then there is important div class is required. What is required, sir? Div class is required actually. You need to access so-and-so website. You need to identify what is the class name. You need to configure in your program. You need to access the website. You need to identify the dev class. You need to configure in your program actually. This is the manual process. Then you will get articles actually. You will get what, Sarji? Articles. Daily, this is the process. Testing team will do the same thing actually. Automation testing teams, they will do the same thing. Selenium team. What team, Sarji? Selenium. Selenium tools they will use actually. Let me tell you, write scripts to scrap multiple websites. Yeah. They used to write more programs. Ultimately, what they will do, web scrapping. Filter and categorize articles using hard-coded rules. Manually verify whether the article is what exactly mean relevant. See, everywhere manually. A person supposed to involve actually. Limitation. If website changes, this is what I told actually. Imagine if website is fixed, that's still okay. Unfortunately, website changes, Sarji. Website what exactly? You may think why website will change. Yeah, keep on, it will be update when I say software. If you want, you can go back. ChatGPT initially how it was released, but today how it is actually. Every day updates will be happen. Go back to the Gmail. At first time they will ask username and password at a time actually. But nowadays, first they are asking, Chappan sir, username. Immediately they are checking in the backend. If username is existing, then only they are asking password. Then one check is not required actually. But olden days, both checks mandatory. What are the username and password? Yeah, website can be changed actually. Okay. If website changes, its layout, your scrapper may, scrapper in the sense your program will not work actually. If new topics are came, you must update filtering logic manually. Conclusion of this story, imagine a developer written the program to hit the website. Of course, it is automation, but imagine website changes happen, your program will be broken. Your program will be what, Saji? Broken actually, right? Breaking. Now AI agents era. Let me tell you how it is going to work actually. So we are working one example, you will get an idea. Online team, are you clear? Till now, are you clear, Sajay? Can I get one response from anybody? Yeah. First, learn the terminology. Learn terminology. AI agent approach, especially for automation and what exactly? Olden days only automation. Here, instead of intelligence, human is required actually. But here, AI intelligence. Let me tell you how AI agents works together. AI agents collaborate to automate the entire new processing workflow from data collection, verification, and summarization actually. And what exactly, sir? Summarization. One more time, can you tell me? Data collection, verification, summarization. Let me take one small example for your better understanding. ఒక చిన్న example తీసుకుంటాను చూడండి. Imagine I'm planning to write one research paper on one problem statement. On one, what exactly, sir? Think like there is one problem statement. Maybe recently I have explained one problem statement with you. If kid is crying, there are some patterns. There are what exactly, sir? Some patterns actually. Why they are crying? Or else if animals are looking, or else if animals are crying, there is some pattern. Definitely there might be some painful. Where it is painful, these are all things actually. The problem statement will be, if kid is crying, there are some pattern we need to recognize actually. We need to what exactly, sir? We need to recognize. Yeah, now here is a point. Don't think like everybody knows everything. No, 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 no. Now here, first point, what is required, what it is required, sir? Can you tell me? Data collection is required. I need to check so and so website. Check. Data collection is required. Check so and so websites. So and so what exactly, sir? Websites actually. Even I can use ChatGPT. I can use what exactly, sir? ChatGPT. That is the step number one. Imagine I have collected almost 10 pages information. How much information? That is so called as a raw data. Chappan sir, what data? After you collected raw data, can you tell me what is the next one? Verification actually. This is important. Best example, I used to prepare material like this only. First, I will collect the raw data. Then I can summarize. Then I can just have to finalize. Maybe I showed one day. I used to follow one process. Review progress done. చూసారా మీరు ఆన్లైన్లో ఒక రోజు సెషన్ చెప్పినప్పుడు మీరు చూడలేదా? ఇట్స్ ఓకే, దట్ డే యూ మిస్డ్ ఐ గెస్ యాక్చువల్. Generally, I used to prepare a material. I used to maintain 3 folders actually. First, I will make it like a progress. Next one, I can make it like a review. Best example, let us go for Python introduction material. First, I will prepare in a raw way actually. That is called as a progress. The next one, once material is preparation done, then I will do the review with very carefully actually. Once review is over, then I can push into done state actually. This is the way. Same thing like that. If there is a problem statement, can you tell me what is the first step actually, sir? Collection, data collection actually, gathering the data. Once you collected the data, we should not believe each and every piece actually. We have to verify which one is the right one. Can you tell me how many pages I collected actually? I verified. I verified. I verified. I came across 6 pages are valid. 6 pages are what exactly, sir? Valid information actually. Valid information. Yeah, good. Now, after this, can you tell me what is the next step actually, sir? Summarize. Imagine I don't want to explain total 6 pages actually. I converted into 2 pages information. Sir, these are all, if you're doing manually, it takes a lot of time. But if agent is doing, that is seriously amazing actually. Now, look at this one, you will get an idea. AI agents collaborate to automate the entire new processing workflow from, చెప్పండి sir, data collection it will do. Very nice. What it will do? Verification it will do. It will verify that collected data is right or wrong, it will verify. The next one, summary. It will give summary also. It will give what, Sarji? Summary also. Our task will become very easy. Each agent plays specific role in ensuring accuracy, relevance, and efficiency actually. Once you created a AI agents, trust me, every agent works in a very accuracy actually. Accuracy. Yeah, these are all agents. How it is working, we'll see. Imagine for our requirement, I'm planning to create a 4 agents. How many agents? 4 agents. All are independent actually. What is the first one? Web scraper. Web scraper in the sense, best example, go to the pandas. Did you notice from wiki page we collected the data? That is called as a web scraping. From the website, are you collecting any data? That is called as a web scraping. Web scraper ante ఏంటంటే, what is web scrap? Public websites having data. I have written program to hit websites, to hit public websites and collecting the data. Collecting what, Sarji? Data actually. Collecting the data. No, I seems to be word wrap. I like it actually. I can just to come here. Okay. Yeah. This is called as web scraping, sir. You know, in Python, there is a separate module. In Python, there is separate module to do web scraping. Everyone idea on the beautiful soap, I guess. Yeah. Beautiful soap actually. So if you want, you can work through, you will get an idea. Venkat Sarji, yeah, you're right. ChatGPT backend, it will use agent actually. It will use agent. We are in agent error, Sarji. Can you tell me what is the correct? The library name is correct actually. What is the library name? Beautiful soap. You give one website and you can just try to provide some information, a kind of some class information or table information. It will access that website and it can collect the data automatically. I'm sorry, we are not working. Just try to know that one. What is the first one, sir? Web scraping. The next one, a topic analysis is really required actually. Imagine it hits the website. There is a big page. That page can contain maybe 10 topics actually. How many topics? I don't want all 10 topics. I need a specific topic. Then analyzer is required. Can you tell me first agent what it will do, sir? Web scrap. It will hit the website. and it will collect all information. What is the second agent it will do? Topic analysis. So it will analyze the topic actually like a human. What is the next one? Fact checking. What do you mean by fact? How much truth values. Fact means what exactly, sir? The collected data, how much truth it is available actually. Fact, not facts, important. Fact checking. Is it really right information or wrong information? Then at last, what exactly, sir? Summarization agent. Can you repeat one more time? Web scraper agent, topic analysis agent, fact checking agent, summarization agent. Hold on. We'll see the process actually. Oksari diagram చూడండి. A web scraper agents, what it will do? Think like yeah, hold on. I will read these three. You have created one Python program. See, when I say agent, don't think too much. It's a pure Python program. Trust me. There is a class. Where is a class? You need to create an object. But in a nice way, you need to talk with that class object actually. Imagine you have to tell, think like you are a web scraper. Then that object will understand, okay, I'm a web scraper. Then you need to tell, you need to hit so and so website. It will hit actually. Then you need to tell, you need to collect the information. It will do. This is something like when you're talking with the kid, you need to tell, go and bring the water bottle. Exactly, we are doing the same thing actually. It will do. We'll see. We have created one program. That program is so called as a scraper, scraper agent actually. When I say scraper agent, it will hit almost website 1, website 2, website 3. Multiple websites it will access actually. Then it will collect the data. Data collection. Chapter, sir? Data collection actually. Automatically discovers the new sources. This is beautiful, man. Automatically, what exactly? Discovers new sources. New sources. And adapts to changes in web page structure without manual intervention. Did you notice previously I told one thing? Testing team, they will struggle if website changes actually. But when it comes to agent, it never struggle. It never struggle. Even the component position change also, it never struggle actually. Never struggle. Okay. Web scraper agent. Can you tell me what is the next one? Topic analyzer or analysis agent. Analyze articles in real time. Yeah. Detects emerging trends actually. What are all important one it will detect. The next one, classifies content efficiently. See here, it collected all articles. Yeah, Daniel. These articles as a input actually. Topic analyzer analysis. Then we'll get insights. We'll get what, Sajji? Insight. This is the flow. Make a note on this. Can you tell me what it is? A topic analysis agent actually. It will do automatically. What is the next one? Fact checking. It's a item we need to check the facts. Hold on. We got insights, right? Not everything is insight, but heading is insight actually. Heading is insight. It's a item we need to check fact checking agent. Either it is correct or not, either it is incorrect or not, either we verified or not. These are all things it will be taken care actually. It ensures articles credibility by cross-referencing external data sources. Really very good. Imagine a website, we got one line. Is this line is valid or not? It will cross-validate with another website actually. Beautiful, sir. It is verifying claims for the accuracy. Detecting misinformation before what exactly mean? Publication actually. Best example, whenever you are publishing anything, you have to publish the right information. You have to publish the good information, but you should not publish wrong information actually. Man, like a human, how we can think, agent is thinking in the same way, sir. అది మీరు అర్థం చేసుకోవాలి. Okay. But here a program is doing. Can you tell me what is the last one, sir? Summarization agent, right? Good. Extract the key points from articles, then generates concise, easy to read and summarize actually insights. Summarization agent. Then finally we'll get what exactly, sir? This is just a high level theory. There is one program we are going to work. We are going to work. Yeah. Now make a note on this. Online team, are you clear till now? Can I get a response from you? Let me reveal one small secret actually. What is that secret? I'm telling always agent. Agent is thinking, agent is reasoning, agent is, these are all things it is doing. Every agent backbone is LLM. Every agent backbone is LLM actually. LLM. Every agent, it will talk with LLM. LLM will analyze. So it will take the decision automatically actually, right? Best example like a ChatGPT. ChatGPT. GPT is LLM. GPT is what, Sarji? LLM actually. Multi-agents means it's a system where multiple agents work together actually. Multiple agents work together. Each agent has a specific role, but collaborates to achieve what exactly is meant? Common goal actually. Common goal. We'll take one small example. Yeah, very good, very good. Agent 1, Chapan sir, task 1. Agent 2, task 2. Respectively, all agents actually. Let me take one small example. Very good. Sir, can you tell me? Agent, for every agent, the brain is what exactly, Sarji? LLM. When I say brain, it thinks, it acts actually. Optimizing performance with multiple LLMs actually. You know what? So each agent uses specialized LLM for each task. Selecting the best LLM, enhance what exactly? If best LLM, this is important. Gemini also providing LLM, but I don't have a faith actually. నాకు నమ్మకం లేదు Gemini మీద. But I believe OpenAI. Why? Because it's trained in such a way that, it is working seriously very nice actually. Okay. I'm sorry. Why? Because one day I asked dog image. It is giving cat image actually. Gemini, a long back, around some 3 to 4 months back. First impression is best impression, sir. Now also? Yes, sir. Then I never believe again actually. Okay, good. Why? They need to improve a lot. They need to improve a lot actually. There, the whole Google team is struggling actually. Then think about OpenAI company. They really done nice task actually. They really done nice task. Selecting the best LLM enhance efficiency and accuracy actually. Then, but why people are using? Why? Because they are giving key as a open source. They are giving key as what, Sajji? Then you may get a wrong answers also. Are you with me or not, sir? Good. Agent 1, LLM 1, agent 2, LLM 2, respectively. We'll take one small use case, you'll get an idea. AI agents learning and what exactly mean? Adopting actually. Let me tell you, being a human, you may learn based on situation, you may forget. Repeating again, being a human, you may learn, we are learning. But sometimes based on circumstances, we may forget. But agent is not like that, sir. It will remember everything actual. It remembers everything. That is so-called as adopting actual. AI agents continuously learn actually, adopt and what exactly mean? Optimize. It will always think how effectively I can finish the task. Within the less time, how can I finish the task actually? They update automatically without manual intervention. Yeah, good. Beyond fixed rules, it never go for so beyond fixed rules, Sarji. Collaborate and solve problems autonomously, independently actually. Okay. Hold on. Just hold on this theory. Yeah. Make a note on this. Autonomous system perspective. Let me tell you limitations of traditional LLM interaction actually. Let me tell you limitation of traditional what exactly, sir? LLM interaction. Look at the diagram. Look at the diagram. Imagine there is a user. Good. You're always connecting with ChatGPT. You're always connecting with what, Saji? ChatGPT. What we're doing? Hey, boss, do this and change this and update this. And again, ChatGPT will give the output actually. And then, sir, MRA? That's what we are doing actually. Move to the next one. The challenge of using standard LLM for research will be ask a summary for recent AI papers, review the response, request kind of some citation actually, citations also. Notice outdated sources and repeat the process here. When it comes to ChatGPT, we need to feed every step actually. First step, second step. Sometimes when I'm using ChatGPT, even I'm going back previously what I searched actually. Am I right or not, sir? Good, hold on. But now let me tell you, an AI agent in research actually. Previously human, now AI agent in research actually. What exactly happened, Sajji? Research agent. Automatically, this is the one of the good website. Did you told that one? All research papers you can see. All research papers actually. Exactly. This is the website. Imagine I have written a program which is called as a research agent. I have feeded all these websites. Hey boss, do one thing. You can access this one and you can access this one, and your main motto will be There is one problem statement. Based on that problem statement, you can collect the multiple papers. You can collect what, Sarji? Multiple papers. Can I tell you? Are Daniel, you wanted to write a paper. Why you need to search research paper actually? My problem statement may be written by somebody. Did you understand? Then first of all, I need to understand somebody what he have written. మీకు అర్థమైందా లేదా సార్? Imagine if you are having any idea, either that idea is existing or not, first you need to search actually. If that idea is existing, then that's okay. Already idea is created actually. If idea is not existing, then you need to proceed to write a paper actually. So first point, you need to search research papers. మీకు అర్థమైందా? Good. AI agent, it is checking these are all website 1, website 2, website 3 actually. Now, can you tell me what is the first one? A research agent. It searches for AI research papers automatically. Retrieves the data. Data collection is happening with respect to websites. Ensures access to the latest. Yeah, very good. Can you tell me? Latest information, up to date. Recently, I wanted to know. What is the next one, sir? Filtering agent actual. Chapman, sir, what is the next one? Filtering agent. Previously, if you go to the manually, every time you need to connect with the website, you need to check and you need to proceed. Again, every time you need to connect to the website, check and proceed actually. Manual tasks, sir. What task actually? Manual task. But when it comes to here, agent is connect, data collection is happening. Then filtering agent actually, it will filter. Daniel, these are all research papers I have seen. And filtering agent, relevant papers. Out of all these bunch of papers, don't read all these papers actually. You can just have to go for few collections of the paper. Can you tell me what is agent? Filtering agent actually. Now what is the next one? Summarization. It's a right time. Boss, these are all relevant papers, but go for, this is the summarization you can do actually. Summarization. I need ultimately the concise content. Extract the key insights from the research paper. You need to walk through, sir. A theory chala easy ga untadi. You can walk through. What is it, sir? Once you done the summarization, can you tell me what is the last one? Formatting is really important. Best example from our material, the program how I formatted, the program how I formatted actually like a box notation actually. That is seriously awesome. Formatting is really important actually. So that, users can remember in their life. Manual formatting the output, then finally we'll get what, Saji? Summary. Organize the final report for clarity, ensures the professional and structured layout actually, enhance the readability and presentation. Till now, what I covered, simple, best example. Left hand side, think like a manual approach. Almost all companies are already doing manual approach actually. Slowly by slowly, AI agents are coming. Where there is a manual approach, you can create agents. You can create what, Sarji? A manual approach may fail based on situation, but AI agents never fail actually. But of course, definitely monitoring is required. Backend there is a logging system actually. Till now, I explained that step, Sarji. I didn't explain JSON. Okay. I believe you understand, right? Can I get a response? Damn sure enter a question. What is that question, Whenever you are creating agents actually, whenever you are creating what exactly, sir? Agent having some core components. This is important. There are some rules and regulations you need to follow. What are all those rules? I will tell you. AI agents reason, plan, and act what exactly mean? Independently, autonomously. There are 6 key building blocks. Let us take a list to data structure. How I explained 7 points actually. Same thing like that. Every agent backend, it's supposed to have 6 components actually. What are those components, sir? Chapter, what is the first one? Role playing. Chapter, sir? Role playing. The next one? Focus, tools, cooperation, guardrails actually. The next one? Memory. During interview, definitely they will ask, explain about the role playing in agent. Explain about cooperation idea. Can you tell me what is the first one? Role playing. Role playing. Online team, are you clear, Sarji? Venkat Sarji, just now I'm looking at your question. Single agent can't do multiple tasks. Single human can multiple tasks. But why not single agent can do actually? Single human can do multiple tasks. But why? Question, sir. Follow may be relevant to this topic actually. Let me tell you. First one is the role playing. Whenever you are creating a agent, please you have to specify the role. You need to tell to the agent, hey agent, you are a manager. You are what, Sachi? Manager. Especially IT manager. Then that agent behaves like a, yeah, I am a IT manager actually. That role you need to tell. You know what? Even parents, they will tell you can do everything. The role we need to memorize actually. You need to specify the role. Agent, we need to specify the role. Specific roles enhance the task specification. Once you join in a company, first they will tell your role actually. You are junior developer. You act like a junior developer only. Am I right or not, sir? The moment once manager is telling you are junior developer, automatically our brain it adopts actually. Oh, I'm a junior. Once I join in a company, my manager told you are lead actually. Then the lead skill I need to play actually. That is my role. Chappan, sir? Yeah, like how a human having the role, whenever you are creating agent, specify the role. Specify role actually. Good. Defined roles improve structured and relevant. Yeah. Are you when you are when you are creating a roles, it improves structured and relevant responses actually. Clear identity and objective ensures better aligned outputs actually. See, imagine there is an agent. The roles you can tell, hey agent, you are like a senior developer. Otherwise, you can tell what's Aji? Content writer. Otherwise, you can tell what exactly research analyst. If I say to this agent, you are senior developer, this agent behave like, yeah, I'm a senior developer actually. That boosting it will get. If you are telling you are a content writer, it will behave like a content writer actually. మీకు అర్థం లేదు సార్ ఓకే గుడ్ గుడ్ మూవ్ ఆన్ నెక్స్ట్ పాయింట్ కెన్ యూ టెల్ మీ వాట్ ఇస్ ద ఫస్ట్ వన్ you need to specify. It's a very simple. Focus. What is the next one? Focus actually. Look at the diagram. This theory is very easy. Look at the diagram. Here more diagrammatic representation. Once you specify the role, you need to tell what is your objective actually. Imagine you guys joined in a company. They're telling you are junior developer. You are what, Sarji? Junior developer. Then they will give, hey, this is your task. Your objective will be you need to finish the task. This is your task. You need to write a program. You need to collect the data. That is your objective actually. That is your what, Sarji? Objective. Role follow what exactly? Can you tell me? Focus. Ensure agents stay aligned with their objective. Minimize what exactly, sir? Errors and improve accuracy actually. You joined in a company. Your manager came and your manager told you are the junior developer. He left actually. Then you don't know what object you need to do. You will simply sit actually. మీకు అర్థం కాలేదు సార్ రైట్ సో వెన్ సంబడి స్పెసిఫైయింగ్ ద రోల్ హీ నీడ్ టు టెల్ వాట్ యాక్టివిటీ యూ నీడ్ టు డూ యాక్చువల్లీ ఓకే it's not better. It is not always better actually. Structured input leads what exactly, sir? Better result. His agent, then definitely one separate objective for him. You are telling to this agent like you are a content writer, then definitely there is an objective. Conclusion of the story, every agent having what, Sarji? Objective. Can you tell me first one? Chappan, sir. Role playing. The second one, focus. Focus in the sense, what is your objective actually? Now the next one. This is important. What is the next one? Tools. Chappan, sir. Tools actually. Look at the diagram. Look at the diagram. When you're talking about especially, this is the tools. Imagine there is a agent actually. You are saying something like, research analyst. So you're asking something research analyst actually. Sometimes you need to give an access that AI agent supposed to connect with external resources to collect the data. Best example, we have a neighbors. We have what exactly, sir? Neighbors. Imagine suddenly in your home water is not coming. To get confirmation, what you will do? Today what happened, in my home, suddenly the light is started blinking. Light is started what, Sarji? Blinking actually, continuously. Not not in a very random way, slowly, blinking. We used to stay in first floor. Then I have a doubt, only it is happening for us or else neighbors also. So I opened the door. I called one madam. Madam is, she came outside and, boss, in my home it is happening. And what about your home actually? I asked her. She told, no. In my home it is not happening actually. See, the point will be sometimes we need to connect external resources to get information actually. To get what, Sarji? Information. Here tools helpful for us. Okay. Tools. Enhance AI agents beyond text-based reasoning actually. If you are not giving that external tools access, knowledge is limited actually. Knowledge is limited. But if you are giving access, it's okay. You can connect with external resource actually. There is no limit. Sky is the limit actually. Enable real-time data, retrieval, and system interactions actually. Yeah. So this kind of design we are going to do. Agent, it is connecting with Google and it is even connecting with the different tools actually. These are all. Chappan sir, what is the first one? Role playing. Next one, focus. Next one, tools. For agent, these are all required actually. For agent, these are all what, Sarji? Required. The fourth one is guardrails, right? No, cooperation, guardrails. The next one, memory. Oh, here onwards, practicals will start, Sarji. Yeah, almost if I close this, theory is over. While preparing this material, I followed different font changes in actually. So I believe this might be looks good. But blur actually. Blur ఉంటుంది. Okay. That is not interview question. I will enjoy, sir. Material preparation. Can you tell me what is the next one? What do you mean by cooperation? Enabling multi-agent collaboration. Yeah. Sometimes one agent may communicate with other agent actually. That is called as a collaboration. Enables AI agents to work together efficiently. So it enhances performance through collaboration and feedback exchange actually. Feedback exchange. Make a note on this. Multi-agent pattern. Then definitely user. There is a query. And you pass to the PM agent, product manager, or else project manager. Then definitely there is a tech lead. Under PM, the person who works, lead actually. Lead. Then again, he may communicate with the DevOps agent. He may communicate with the SDE agent actually. I would like to say agent one, agent three. We have getting what going on. They they ask to manager. Then manager will tell, then hold on. He will connect with what exactly, sir? Lead. Then lead will connect with other team actually. This is called as a cooperation, like a teamwork actually. Yeah, exactly. Multiple agents. Multi-agent system is really important actually. Cooperation. Sir, the next one, guardrails. What is the next one? This is interview question, sir. During interview, definitely they will ask actually. What do you mean by guardrails? Keeping agents reliable, more trustable, implement safety measures for controlled behavior actually. Can I tell you one small point? What do you mean by guardrails? Imagine you open ChatGPT. You're asking what is a Python? What is a Python? Imagine it is giving the code actually. I'm sorry, 2 lines of answer. Backend there is a God system. That God system is suggesting based on the question only give only 2 lines actually. Imagine if the guardrail is not available, ChatGPT will give 10 paragraphs answer actually. Are you with me or not, sir? Backend there is a there is a checking system. Don't wait. If it is responding, it is wasting the token actually. Token, what is the token? Every word. Make a note on this one. Okay. Keeping AI agents reliable. Implement safety measures. Somebody asked what is Python. Don't give 100 lines answer actually. That is what is a safety. Just give 1 or 2 lines. That is okay. Then you can ask, do you need more answer actually? That's what ChatGPT every time what it will. Do you need more information? If you say yes, it can generate actually. Okay. Prevent false information. This is important, Sarji. Prevent what, Sarji? Yeah. ChatGPT, the main motto, there was one person in the team. I like his statement. If you don't know, it's okay, keep calm, but don't give wrong information. Imagine somebody is asking. If you know answer, you can give. మన తెలుగులో కూడా కొటేషన్ ఉంటుంది, తెలిస్తే చెప్పు లేకపోతే గమ్మునుండి అంటారు, అంటే సైలెంట్గా ఉండు ఇన్ ఆంధ్ర. ఓకే, సో ప్రివెంట్ ఫాల్స్ ఇన్ఫర్మేషన్. ఇన్ఫైనైట్ వర్డ్స్ అర్జీ, infinite loads. What is the problem, sir? Imagine you ask what is Python. First time it is answered, second time it is answered, third time it is answered, fourth time it is answered. You will get a frustrated actually. What is going on? Infinite loop. You know the recursion error? Recursion error ante telusa meeku? Okay. DFM1 function. Hello. DFM2 function. Hi. M1. Inside M1, you can go for M2. Tell me output. Output ఏమొస్తుంది, sir? Hi. Hello. You should tell output for this, sir. Otherwise, good. Now, a function is calling another function. Another function also calling same function. Here is a infinite callings actually. ఇక్కడ ఏం జరుగుతుందో తెలుసా? You are calling this function. Yes, this function is triggering M2. Yeah, M2. And M2 again triggering what, Sarji? M1. It will keep on, M1 will call to M2, M2 will call M2, M1 actually keep on. Tana Tandana antar actually, right? I'm sorry. Let us run this code actually. Keep on, it will call. Infinite times actually. At last you will get error. That error name is a recursion error. What error, Sarji? We need to prevent these are all things actually. Recursion error. There is no memory. Calling and calling, right? Best example, when I'm calling my brother, so calling stop. My brother listen actually, he is doing activity. Again, my brother called me. Again, I'm calling. My brother calling. Hello, hello, hello. You know about that one actually. We'll frustrate and we'll disconnect. That is called as infinite actually. Infinite loops. It's supposed to prevent unreliable decisions. It should be trusted decision, but not unreliable decisions actually. Think like agent. Yeah, agent. Senior developer. Then he should know his objective. At the same time, what senior developer, what he can do, what he cannot do, specify. What is his role? What is the boundary for him actually? What is the boundary? Okay. Example for effective guardrails. Limit to tool usage exactly. ChatGPT. Are you using ChatGPT? Whenever it is asking any question, whenever you're asking any question, it will limit the answer. 2 lines, 3 lines actually. Prevent expressive API calls or irrelevant queries actually. I'm sorry, excessive API calls. Again, hitting and hitting other API calls is not good practice. Validation checkpoints, okay. Ensures output meet quality standards. Validation checkpoint. Either you are getting information right or wrong. What is the next one? Fallback mechanism. Enable human agent. Yeah. This is important, sir. Can you read this word actually? What do you mean by fallback mechanism? Once you create agent, don't believe the agent blindly. What task it is doing, human, human validation is really required. Agent will ask, am I doing right thing or not actually? Then it is work like a feedback system. What system, sir? Feedback system actually. Feedback system. Now, once I explain this, I can move on to the session. Next session directly practical, sir. So we are working with one kind of some open LLM. Then here onwards code start actually. Code starts. Okay. Let's continue. Even this document I have prepared a law. Let me even validate actually. I'm sure it will work. Why? Because the same thing is even working actually. Good. Crew AI. It is one of the framework. Let me tell you memory. Agents, 2 types. First one with memory, next one without memory. Without memory, agent reset every session, leading to repetitive interaction actually. What do you mean by session? Starting time and ending time. Once you open ChatGPT, you're asking what is Python, what is keyword, what is function. 4 questions you asked actually. Suddenly internet gone. Suddenly internet gone. Then the chat GPT will forget what you asked previously. That is called as a without memory. That is called as a without memory actually. The next one is what, Sarchi? With memory. That's what, nowadays what do you mean by with memory, sir? You log in with ChatGPT, you started asking question, it will remember your conversation. Okay. So agents retain what exactly, sir? Context, define response, and improve decision making over the time actually. Imagine there is an agent, senior developer, object you need to specify, memory you need to specify based on requirement. Either memory is required or not, without memory. The next one, guardrails actually. These are all just like I have given only few definitions. Practically we are saying. Can you read it, Sarji? Can you read it? Role playing, focus, tools, cooperation, guardrails, memory. Okay. I will continue in the next session. Next session is pure and practicals actually. Yeah, thank you. You please start, let you go, and we'll connect again on Monday. Thank you. Thank you for attending today's session. Maybe I'm till Wednesday. Till Wednesday, we'll see. I can give an update on Monday. Online team, don't miss Wednesday session. Small. I just need to go for 7 p.m.